CampingGearTV.com. I'm your host, Ben.
I'm Josh.
This is Gary, and if you like to get batshit drunk, we've got the perfect product for you.
Yes.
What are we looking at today, Josh?
Well, today we're looking at a stainless steel hip flask from a company called Montana Fly Company. But, you know, the product is almost secondary to the purpose of today's episode.
Which is,
I wanted to take a few minutes to talk about really 10 points that can help you be a more efficient consumer of alcohol.
Okay.
When you're in the outdoors.
Sure.
If I may. Why don't you hold this for a minute? I got a few items I would like to go through here, and I would like your thoughts on them as well.
Okay, item number one.
Drinking is necessary when camping, hiking, or backpacking.
In excessive amounts.
Right.
Yes.
Right. How come you never do?
Drink in excessive amounts?
Yeah.
I'm not even 21 yet.
Oh, that's right. Number two, whiskey is often more convenient than beer, given the smaller volume and weight needed to provide an equal degree of drunkenness.
I think that is safe to assume.
Yeah.
It packs more punch for the weight.
Right. Exactly.
Right. It's going to do the deed a lot quicker.
Right. When bringing whiskey in the outdoors, it is recommended that you leave the glass bottle at home, and I've got a few reasons why. One, glass can break in your pack, and that can get into your food, and then you'd have like an Easy Mac that's got glass
Can also
and whiskey in it.
slide down your pack and your butt crack.
Yeah, so obviously, no. Two, if the glass breaks while you're drunk and sitting around the fire, one of your friends might step on it and lose their foot. And now, tell me if I'm wrong, but friends don't cause other friends to lose foot. That's not what friends do.
No.
No. Number three, they don't make glass bottles in a pattern of a striped bass. Which is this.
Right.
Striped bass patterned flask. You can't buy a glass bottle like that.
Not even Absolute vodka bottles.
Yeah.
Which I think are very cool.
Yeah.
They have nothing close to this.
Even the striped bass flavor vodkas don't come in a striped bass patterned bottle.
Which is really odd.
So for those three reasons, we highly recommend that when you are bringing whiskey into the outdoors, that you put it in a flask. What do you think about that?
I think that is all one of those.
Yeah.
Every one of those bullet points makes
Right.
the point about why bringing glass
Right.
into the outdoors is pretty much
Right.
a life-threatening situation.
Yes.
The flask takes you out of that life-threatening situation.
So we're all in agreement that a flask is necessary for bringing whiskey into the outdoors. Now I'm going to take it a step further. Tell me if you agree or disagree with this statement. Using a stainless steel flask is how ballers roll.
True.
Yes. Yes.
True.
True. You got that one right. Now, tell me if you agree with this.
Okay.
Every baller has a plain old stainless steel flask. You agree with that?
I couldn't disagree with it more.
Okay. All right.
That is clearly not the. I know when Diddy rolls with a striped bass pattern flask.
So the ballers that are really standing out from the baller crowd
Right.
are rolling with a flask that shows everyone that they're balling so hard that you don't even know.
Right. We're
know?
talking about outdoorsmen like
Yeah.
Jay-Z,
Right.
LeBron James,
Yeah.
okay? People who are just, Kanye West,
Yeah.
Kanye-Z.
All these people, the way they do it is they get a stainless steel flask that has fish patterns on it,
Yes.
like the striped bass that
Right.
you see here.
I even believe the most interesting man alive also uses such a flask to put his alcohol in.
Now, let me move to my next point.
Okay?
Montana Fly Company has a wide line of flasks with fish patterns and even camo. Okay? Clearly they had ballers in mind when they made this stuff.
I don't even know if I could spend my money fast enough.
Some of the options, and I'm going to list off a few of them,
Please do.
include tarpon, bonefish,
Wow.
striped bass, brook trout,
Nice.
rainbow trout, brown trout, and some more artistic versions as well.
Interesting.
Yeah. I really kind of gravitated towards striped bass.
The rainbow trout one?
Yeah, that's nice too.
Do you think that's maybe a take on one person's sexual preference?
No.
Okay.
No. Because I mean, now that you say that, I'm just kind of
Drawn to the rainbow trout?
I just no, no. I just I don't even know how to respond to that.
Yeah.
I find it so inappropriate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Now, let me tell you something. This is an 8-ounce flask, and
So how many ounces
this-
can you fit in it?
8.
Okay.
Yeah, 8 ounces of whiskey, or really whatever beverage you prefer. I like whiskey. So this 8-ounce stainless steel flask with a striped bass pattern by Montana Fly Company has really, it's bettered my life in countless ways. And I thought I'd share just a few of them.
I was just going to ask, do you have any examples?
I thought I'd share a few. One, every time I bust this out on the river, and when I bust this out, I'm talking about the flask, I catch all the fish, and no one else around me catches any.
Really?
It's, I mean, it's like they just come to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Two, whenever I drink out of this at home,
Mm-hmm.
the mailman always brings good stuff and no bills.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a huge plus.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very good point.
Right. Right. And three, the ladies really like it when they see what I'm working with here.
Right.
You know? So there's just a few ways. I mean, I could go on and on with how this has improved my life.
This sounds like an episode that's turning into the success and positive stories on drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Everyone knows that if you're drinking a lot, that good things are going to happen to you, right? And, you know, sometimes we like to feature products that will enhance the awesomeness of boozing, such as the Striped Bass Flask from Montana Fly Company. So, I think, in summary, it's clear for anybody interested in living a better life that this is a product that they should get their hands on. Would you agree with that?
I would. What is their
Yeah.
website?
It is montanafly.com.
And how much does a flask like this cost?
I think it's like $20 or something. I'll be honest with you. The price isn't on their website.
Oh, really?
No.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go buy. I don't know.
Yeah.
100. Will 100 be enough?
100 would be enough. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe buy a few different patterns.
Sure.
You can use their retail locator to find where to buy them near you. I don't believe they sell them on their website. But Montana Fly not only sells flasks, but they also are obviously really well known for fly fishing equipment, you know, of all sorts. So check them out. Check out a lot of the stuff that they have over there. Check out the flask. Get your drink on.
Sounds awesome.
Live a better life.
This has been another great episode. Josh, Gary, I'm Ben, CampingGearTV.com.